If you are not doing this one thing correctly, then you're actually burning money for you and your client. Hi, I'm Gurpreet Bhatia, also known as UX Singh. I do small videos of design and UX in general, and this channel is your one-stop shop for anything related to UX. And today I'm discussing A/B testing, or also known as split testing, and how to do it. So A/B testing is when you test two different things. As the name suggests, A, B, there are two different things which needs to be tested. There is a design A and there is a design B which needs to be tested to a specific target audience. But the catch is the target audience has to have similar behavior and interests. That means there are 10 people on my left side and 10 people on my right side, but I have a single design which I will be making it into two, wherein the 70% of the designs remains the same. And the 30% which is different is, it should be the headline. Both the designs have two different headlines. The call to action buttons, it should be descriptive call to action buttons, and they should have different descriptions. The images, the videos, or anything need to be put above the fold or below the fold. So you make these changes about the color of the and both the landing pages or website. When you made these changes, you show them to two different set of people who have the similar behavior and interests. And then what you do, you just check the matrices that which one actually performs better. And when I say performance, you check the performance. The performance is about how many more leads are you getting from the other, or about the conversions, that which one of them is more converting, which one of them is converting more users. So this is what A/B testing is. So there is also one thing I want to clear here, that A/B testing is also known as split testing, but actually they both are entirely different. So A/B testing is when you have 70% of the designs are same, only the 30% is the difference which is tested to do different set of audiences. But a split testing is wherein you have two different designs, entirely different designs, and you show them to the same audience. Generally, A/B testing is more popular because that actually give you more idea about what the users are actually looking into, and when you see the performance, you actually dig deeper that why this particular, the B1, actually is converting more. And while you're figuring out, it might give you a clue that what the users are actually want to see and hear for this particular set of client. And this can shape all your future websites and landing pages and emails, whatever has to be gone for that particular client. So that's why people prefer A/B testing more rather than split testing, which is entirely different designs and then testing onto a similar audience. Now, what all to be tested? What are the things, what are the elements which can be different, the 30% part of it which can be different? The very first thing is the headline. As soon as the website opens, for the 5-second usability test, when somebody sees it, what he should get, what you do is you have two different headlines on both the pages. The color of the landing page or a website or emailer can be different. The call to action buttons, the images and the videos can be different. One more thing people actually do take a note on is the scroll depth, that how much the user is scrolling, till what folds the user is actually scrolling. They do do track that and make adjustments. So this is how, these are the things you can actually do A/B testing on. This is a brilliant tool, and there are a lot of case studies while I was researching for this video. There are brilliant case studies which are on the internet which actually says that people have actually had more than 256% higher conversion, and that's super huge, guys. 256% higher conversion just by doing A/B testing. And there are more leads, more conversions, more engagement which are happening because of that A/B testing. So whenever you are, as a designer, you are actually designing any product, always do A/B testing with the real users who can actually give you real results. I will be doing another video on the case studies only, which will tell you that this is how was one design as A and this was another design as B, and this has been tested and this won, and this actually yields this much more conversion and this is performing better. So I'll be doing a separate video on that. Stay tuned for that. Oh, I almost forgot. Do like, subscribe and comment on this video, and if you have any questions on A/B testing or split testing, do reach out to me in the comments box and I'll make sure I'll answer each one of them. I'll be also posting a lot of resources in the descriptions panel. Do check them out. And again, guys, stay safe in this COVID times. Stay safe and let's learn together, grow together. Thank you so much. Do share your comments. Thank you.